Today I want to talk about whether or not thoughts have to be right or wrong. If so, do they stay that way forever and ever? Or could it be that thoughts, decisions, your preferences change? Could the energy behind the decisions or preferences change? This is exciting stuff to think about. It might answer many of your questions about how you think. This is Inner Peace Place, and I'm Karen. We're going to figure out what is behind the decisions we make day to day. Energy changes. Flowing energy changes. That's a given. So, if you're making a decision or selecting something or having a habit thought decision made, what happens if the energy behind that is different than it was when you initially made that? Something as simple as your favorite color. If you look back, your favorite colors change over time. Your favorite anything, foods, anything you can think of. It's rare to have something that doesn't change. What if you look at the energy behind something that you made and it changes in an instant? So in other words, it's a very flowing question or decision to make. Is it okay to change your mind on something? Because you can remember when you made that decision and you said, nope, this is the way it has to be. This is right. And then suddenly one day you decide that maybe it isn't right. What changed? Everything changed. You changed, your core energy changed, the world's energy changed, everything changed. That's why it's very difficult to make the statement, this is the way something has to be, and it be correct. Your attitude, your intentions, everything is in the moment when you make your decisions. Now, then you might pick out a question such as, if the answer to this is it needs to be this way, are there ever situations where that might be okay to change it? So, in other words, are there situations that fluctuate in the way you want to answer that? Maybe it isn't always the same. If you're confused about something that you're about to partake in, perhaps it's because you'd already made a previous decision, but it's not applying properly to today's situation. That doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong. It just means that you need to take a step back and look at it. Maybe the energy, maybe you have shifted enough to say, wow, I can see things from a different perspective now than I did when I made that statement. Moment-to-moment awareness is so important of your being in a state of peace. Is it wrong to do X? It's always wrong to do X. I never deviate it. It's wrong to do X. It's wrong for someone else to do Z. Always. They should never do Z. It's unacceptable. If there's anything that you feel in your life that way, understand that that might create chaos in and of itself, the fact that you feel that way. So, how about if you ask for a broader perspective on that subject? Take a deep breath and relax. Expand into a being of light that is larger than you normally are walking around in this planet. and see if you can find a softer edge to that harsh, that is right, or that is wrong. See if you can find that softness. Find the energy of peace that can be infused in your decision. And play with that. It's not necessarily that you're going to change your mind, but it does give you a broader perspective. You don't want to slam the door on anything that is change. If it's change, oh, I don't like it. Nope, we've always done it that way. Can't do that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we all know people that way. And sometimes it might be us on particular subjects. Get bigger. Expand into a person who's more flexible. Now, that's not flexible like people are stepping on you and taking over and pushing you and all of those negative things. I'm talking about taking a deep breath, relax, ask for guidance from your soul self, the all that is, your guides, and see if there's a different way to look at a topic that you've slammed the door on for any alternatives. Get bigger. It isn't that you're becoming wishy-washy. You're becoming a more spiritual, in-the-moment person. Moment to moment instead of the task-to-task individual. You're looking for upward flow in any question or any actions that you're partaking in. Slamming the door is traditionally a chaotic type of action. And that's not what I'm choosing to do in my life of inner peace. Habit-formed thought can hold you hostage. Habit-formed thought many times keeps you from inner peace. Chew on this for a little bit and see what parts of your life you are locked in stone with. I refuse to do it X. I am never going to do that. Relax with it and see if that is truly who you are today. It probably was who you were before. But who are you right now? And which direction are you flowing? Thank you for being with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.